Well, Scott, that may have been a draw, but you could see how much that meant to everybody. That was amazing.
Yeah, listen, I think I'm so proud of the boys. I'm so proud of the boys. The reaction that we got from Friday's game was brilliant. And to be honest with you, I thought we could have won it. I thought we looked, maybe after the first 30 minutes, I thought Maidstone were really strong. They put the pressure on us. And after that, I think they had a couple of half chances, and they got good players in their team. And you've got to expect that. But I think we looked really strong. Looked really strong, driving forwards. Could have had a couple of chances. It's 100% a penalty. I don't care when anyone says it's a penalty. If it's in Maidstone's box, they get a penalty. So that's the disappointing thing. So I think we had the chance to try and win the game. But listen, the boys, I'm so proud of the boys. And I said, like, obviously when you play, it's so different to when you're managing, because the emotion of everything, like, I'm sat at home watching games and the missus wants to spend time with me, and it's difficult. It's been hard. But I've loved every minute of it, and results like that today, they mean so much. And especially to the fans, like we've given back to the fans who have stuck with us through thick and thin, and hopefully that gives them a little bit of something to cheer about from the season so far.
I felt at half time, although Maidstone had quite a bit of possession, we did too, and I thought second half, I fancy this, second half.
Yeah, I really did. We had some little half chances here and there, and we were excellent. Like, we were excellent throughout the game. I thought we were solid in our shape. The boys worked so hard. I think we had problems in the first 30 minutes with, I think, Blair running in behind. Our line wasn't quite right, but we fixed that. We fixed that quite early. 30 minutes in, we fixed it and made sure that Eve, Ronnie and Jamie were all in a line and communicating to each other, which is so massive in this game. And then after that, I think they had a couple of half chances because they got good players, but I thought we kept them quiet for the majority of the games, and we come out stronger, I thought, in the second half.
Yeah, exactly. And I think probably when we went 1-1, did you sort of think, well, let's try and shut up shop for half an hour, and you look around at that clock, or do you think, no, actually, can we go and win this?
I think sometimes you got to understand where you are. I think we know we're a team that's in the playoffs, a team that's very good. So you can't go too gung ho and go, we got to go score another goal. But I felt like the shape we had, I thought it was causing them problems, and they obviously had to go for it a little bit more because they've got the playoffs to play for. So we could hit them on the counter. I think we did really, really well. We dealt with everything they came at us. And I'm just really proud of the boys. They've given me everything since day one. Obviously, having the help from Deaders, who's standing here as well. He couldn't wait for a mention. Nah, listen, I've had a lot of people helping me out through this. It's not just me. It's the boys. It's Deaders who's been there. Dom come in today. Swifty's come in today. Jamal last week. And listen, for me, eventually, this is what I want to do. I want to be involved in management or the coaching side of it. So it's a great experience for me, and I've loved every minute of it. I might not have looked out on the side, but I've absolutely loved every minute of it, and obviously really appreciate the opportunity that I've been given to do this.
Yeah. All the fans sort of penned in one corner, so we're 100 yards away from the goal. So you'll have to tell us how the goal was scored.
The goal, I think it was a flick on from H. I thought he was absolutely brilliant today, and that's what you can get from H. We've had to manage him a little bit recently, but he said to me, "Listen, Wags, I'm good today." So we abused him a little bit by keeping him on, but I thought the game, the situation, we had to. And it's unlucky Cookie didn't get on. But I think he brings so much to the team with the experience as well. So he was excellent, but he flicked it on, and then Ethan had a touch and a swivel, and it's a great finish, to be fair to him. But Ethan never knows how to celebrate, so he's probably the worst person to score a goal, but he's the best at the same time because he's a great kid. And yeah, absolutely buzzing for the boys. Like, it's all about them. They've done this. Like, do you know what I mean? The boys have done this. So, and the messages at half time, like, you got Shieldsy jumping in and Navi's bit Jamie, like. This is a brilliant experience for them. Like, they're the ones who are managing it as well. It's not just me, Deaders, and whoever else comes in. Like, so it's excellent for them. It's really good for them.
And then one more game left. Bournemouth on Saturday. Again, a really, really tough one. Probably they were one of the best sides we've faced this season. When we got a point there, that was a terrific result. How hot's that one?
Yeah, listen, it's another tough game. We haven't had any easy games, to be honest with you. No. So I think it's another tough game, but we're gonna make sure we watch them. I don't know if they're in the playoffs, so I don't know what's going to happen with them. I don't know if
they've not played yet. They're 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, 3 o'clock. Yeah. So we don't know.
Time, don't we?
Team might change, but we'll set up right, and we'll be ready for it. We'll watch the games back and make sure we do everything we can to win the game. So we're looking forward to it. Listen, we've not had anything to play for over the last few weeks, and to have a performance like that when you've got nothing to play for shows the character of the boys, I think. and how good they are as human beings and pros and footballers as well.
Yeah. Crowd of 3,500, about 400 of the Mars. How much noise did we make?
Listen, our fans are top. Like ever since I've been here, they've been absolutely excellent. And the noise they were making, even when we were 1-0 down, I thought they were a lot noisier than the Maidstone fans when they were 1-0 up. So that's credit to our fans. And listen, we appreciate it. And listen, that was our messages at half time and before the game. So play for the fans. Like, you will be heroes if you win this game. Or like get a result today. That's in the history books. I know like the young boys probably won't think of it too much, but like for me as an older player and a few of the older boys, you do like the fans appreciate it, and hopefully we gave them something to be proud of today.
Well done.